Yo, here at Northside Records with the boys, Young Warriors, Jimba, D-Boy, OGs, Melbourne OGs. Gonna chop it up, have a bit of a yarn. Let's go.
Sometimes I just wonder why.
Yeah.
Got him out of the woodworks.
Yeah, good. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
It's like over 10 years.
Yeah. Was it Nathan or Richard that we coming with?
Nathan, and I think Richard came with us as well.
Yeah.
He rolled up with a whole lot of us.
Yeah. That was cool. He was one of the cool cats in town.
Yeah.
Not enough people realise that.
Yeah, for sure.
So you guys have been here like a few times in the past.
I've been here like two or three times, I reckon. Yeah, about 2 to 3 times.
Over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see the Young Warriors back on the D floor. Where you belong.
That's it.
No, you excited?
Yes. Very excited.
That's going to be cool.
It's going to be a good turnout.
Exciting to
Young
see.
Becca Hatch too. She's a legend.
Yep.
Good to see all the other artists as well. That's gonna be dope.
I was watching some videos and stuff too. The one you shot like here in Fitzroy,
Yep.
up at the gym up the road too.
Yep.
That was cool. So many faces in that I still see around.
That you still see
You
around.
know,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I literally just seen Uncle Snake then. It was just
Really?
on the
Oh,
train.
really? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you know.
This is the spot. Good
Oh
old
man,
Victoria.
like at Gertrude Street too. This is
Yeah.
like, you know, this is hallowed ground.
Yep.
This is Archie's street. This
Yeah.
one.
Right.
They even put his statue up the road
Yeah,
too.
love that.
we gotta go
And Ruby.
Yeah, we've got to go check that out.
Yeah, we
Totally.
should go check that out.
Totally.
We're actually missing one member of the Young Warriors.
Butter Boomsy.
Bada Boomsy.
Boomsy.
The Purdy.
Yeah. Shout out to Butter Boomsy too.
Yeah, he's currently up in Alice Springs.
Oh.
Yeah, so he'll be back home for a little bit.
Back
And
up
then,
home, yeah.
Hopefully after Christmas, he'll be back.
He'll be back. And the flavour that he brings is crazy. I love that we've got this
Definitely.
new flavour and have this new sound. And I've got to give it up to Butter Boomsy.
Yeah.
He's gave us a bit of leverage on thinking a lot of things as well. And
Yeah.
big ups to Brother Boy.
Kind of that new energy.
That new
group.
energy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's good to see.
And he's family.
Yeah,
He's
he's family.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Dee was just saying in the
Yeah,
car.
family.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't know that until we got to talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
dope.
And there's always a
Dope.
connection with all our NT mob, able
Yeah.
brothers, you know.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
it.
don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, so all NT breeds.
Yeah, fresh. What have you guys been up to in the last, 5 years or so?
Family man now.
Family
Yeah,
man.
So,
yeah.
Oh, we've got our kids now.
Yeah. So raising the little ones,
Raising the little
being the
one.
main thing at the moment.
Yeah.
I've always been working on music. That'll never stop.
That'll never stop.
So yeah, just been
Fresh.
family and music.
Yeah.
Fresh.
All right, so I reckon if you guys want to choose maybe like 2 records
Yep.
that have some sort of significance to you guys, and we'll have a bit of a yarn. Yo, so here we are with the main man, Chris. Chris, thanks so much for letting us in,
Anytime.
doing this with the OGs, Young Warriors.
We got the Young Warriors back in the house. It's so grouse. Damn, look out.
Hell
Saturday
yeah.
night at the retreat. Can't be beat. Check the Young Warriors. It's going to be huge. Did you
Let's
see
go.
the poster? Look out.
Let's go.
All right, boys have picked some records. What do we got, guys?
Yeah, that we sort of grew up on as well. I mean, I think a lot of people that grew up with Snoop's first album, because it's very iconic. And I think when you first hear Snoop, he captures you straight away. And he's done the same thing with us black fellas down here. I remember going to school and hearing Puck and Snoop on a little radio thing that we had from school, the bus driver. The bus driver never wanted to put it on, but he put Snoop's album on because he goes, I like his voice, he's smooth. The other guy's a bit too rough. But so iconic because it reminds me of those days and all these songs too, because it reminds me of those people as well.
Yeah.
Ones that are lost and ones that are, that's what this album is. You know?
100%. Did you catch his grand final performance?
That hands down had to be the best grand final,
what a
AFL
whole
grand
show.
final performance I've ever seen.
And to see some of our First Nation brothers and sisters get up there and really kill it.
Jessica Malboy and
Yeah.
Baker Boy
Baker
there.
Boy.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was awesome. That was epic.
Well
Deadly
done.
as.
Wu-Tang, I think everybody relates to.
OG. Yeah.
And so the Wu-Tang is pretty much an iconic record. I think everybody is captured by every artist in this.
Thousands.
group. I mean, you know, even ODB, rest in peace, and all
Rest
these
in
people.
peace.
I think hip hop has been influential so much by these guys. So I just have to put that out there.
Rizzo on the beats.
RZA on the beats and how the whole movement went. I think that's what Young Warriors are about, two families. So I have to put that out there for sure.
Yeah, that's mad. What you got there?
So with me, it'd have to be NWA, straight out of Compton. The reason why I chose
That's
this
cool.
record is because it's probably one of the first, out of the two first albums that my dad brought me. Because, growing up it wasn't hip hop, it was heavy metal.
It was heavy metal.
Word.
And so, moving to Melbourne, I don't know, Dad just one day just come home from the CD shop and just brought me the America's Most Wanted Ice Cube album and the NWA Straight Outta Compton album. And he goes, here you go, son, this is the albums that I used to listen to when I was a kid. And there was another album, Ice-T, Ice-T Body Count as well.
Yeah.
But he kept that for himself. But yeah, Ice Cube and this album was the two first albums that he brought me.
Wow.
So
You really he put you on
yeah.
that.
So he put me on. So
The songs on here are very iconic.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
Did you guys see the movie?
yeah. The movie was
dope.
that was so good.
So good,
Yeah,
man.
one of the best hip hop movies I've seen.
For real.
And the man behind it, Ice Cube, putting it all together.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Too fresh, bro.
Great,
Did you catch the Wu-Tang show by any chance? Did you ever see that?
The Wu-Tang Saga.
The
Yeah.
Saga.
Oh, how
That-
good, bro. How good.
Yeah.
ODB
That's so
character.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Hands
killed
down,
it.
he killed
1,000%, bro.
Yeah.
So good.
Actually, didn't I put you onto that? Like, bro, you
You
gotta
onto
watch
that.
this. You gotta watch this.
At least in like 45-minute
Yeah, man.
episodes, man.
So good.
Fresh, boys. Appreciate you sharing that with us.
Sure.
So, I mean, obviously, this Saturday at the retreat, what can people expect from Young Warriors, like, with this set? We're thinking, like, old tracks, some new tracks, bit of a mix of both.
Yeah, definitely it's gonna be a mix with both. Definitely gonna have our old classics playing and gonna be dropping some new stuff as well.
Yeah,
And the cool
hectic.
thing is, Young Warriors, we can get up and do a few new tracks and then hear the crowd later get into it without
Yeah.
doing any clips. We're definitely doing that in the future, but it's good to see that we've still got that fan base that love what we're doing and what we're bringing up. So it's good to see those new tracks sort of getting shouted out a few times. Most people have heard it. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
So you guys are like mad OGs in the game, but like obviously you guys have had a bit of time off.
Yeah.
Like you guys been grinding hard. You guys been doing other projects. Like what's life been like for Young Warriors since standing strong?
Oh, wow, between me and D, we have different ways of doing things. I've always got different lanes of music that I'm doing session music. D's got all these different things that he's doing with a lot of young people producing.
Yeah.
I remember when this fellow was that young, we were just producing music, and now he's like one of the coolest producers, and this is my little brother, so I've got to give him props because just to see him doing what he's doing today.
Yeah. So I ended up getting signed to another label as a producer for Blackville Entertainment, and
Big ups to those fellas too, they
so
kill
it's a Big Noise. Shout out Big Noise, Curry Rep,
Rep,
MC Grades, Little Mace. Oh, yeah, so all them brother boys. So I helped create a couple of beats for their Blackville Entertainment Volume 1 album. And probably, I don't know. But yeah, with Curry Rep, I've made like so many beats for him, just waiting for the brother boy to release his first solo EP.
mad.
Just giving my beats out to all the brother boys there and just trying to help.
Yeah, let's go.
Just trying to help.
Help that
Get
hip-hop.
out there.
Yeah, hip-hop's getting big down here, so we've got to help each other out.
Another brother boy that I'm also been working with a lot lately is Rogeri Prince from up New South. So make sure you fellas go check him out too, because he's got some deadly stuff, and can't wait to show you the stuff that we've been working on.
So obviously you do a lot of production, D-boy.
Yeah.
Got any tips for any young boys trying to do it, or
Too much.
can't give too much away, but
I don't know, I just put down what I hear, you know what I mean?
fresh.
And whatever I like hearing, I just go try to imitate that sound and then work around and bring my flavour to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was nothing around for me to there was no really help for me for the producing side of things, so I had to learn it all by myself,
Yeah.
and then along came YouTube.
Fresh.
So, you know, that helped a lot, YouTube.
Yeah,
so
hectic.
shout out to YouTube.
Yeah.
Worm help. So yeah, a lot of tutorials, you know, a lot of hours, a
Yo.
lot of grinding, just, you know, just putting that time and effort and, you know,
That's
just,
it.
just to perfect my craft. And
Yeah,
so
fresh.
yeah,
And the
I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
And the love for the music.
Never stopping. Always.
Fresh.
Mad love for the music.
Fresh. And I mean, how about the bars? Like, do you guys have a process with how you write your bars? You hear the beat,
Yeah.
sit down and write, or you're
Yeah.
just constantly writing, you
Well,
know? Like,
Yeah, well, with us, always like writing to the beat.
yeah, man.
And I would always like to start off with the chorus, so I know what to write about.
Yeah.
So I work off the chorus, so you know, so it all aligns with the chorus, and so it all means something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I like to write. Yeah.
Yeah, fresh.
There's never been a time where I've just like sat there and wrote without a beat.
Yeah.
But if I did, I'd have that beat playing in my head
In your
if I
head.
didn't have it on me. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? But
fresh.
Yeah. So it's always been that way for me.
Yeah.
It's always been that way for me. Yeah.
Yeah, fresh buzz.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Start with the hook, then work off of that.
I mean, same thing. I mean, I'll start with the hook. I've got a lot of rhymes that I've had back in the days that I still have in my head. So
Yeah,
I'll
man.
throw a lot of that stuff in if I feel like it fits. And like Dee said, we always construct everything that we do. We always think about what we write and how we're going to deliver and approach what we're going to do. So, and it's cool with me and Dee because we're brothers and we know what we want.
Yeah.
And I think that's a special thing, you know, because family.
I can definitely feel that.
Working for so long together, we just bounce off each other. And just, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like,
Too much. Yeah.
yeah. Even on the stage with our presence and that, you know, we just bounce off each other so well.
100%. No, you definitely hear that in your music for
Yep.
sure, you know what I mean?
Yep.
The love and the times.
Can I just quickly butt in?
Yeah.
I just got to bounce, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering, could I just get a quick little thing of you guys next to the poster?
Yeah, for sure, bro.
And we'll stand either side. Oh, yeah. And then you go here. And maybe if we can even get this, the ink. Oh, hello. Yeah. That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. Can you give me a little volume on the Momo action? It's royalty in the house. Young Warriors are back, baby! Like they never left. Get down to see them Saturday night. It's going to be super funky. Down at the retreat, Becca Hatch, and of course, the Young Warriors.
Nah, bless so much, boys. We'll do the little challenge.
We love what you do.
Thanks so much, brother. Got a little challenge for the boys here. We're going to see how well they know their own music and maybe, you know, give us a little bit of insight into those songs. See how they go.
Yeah,
all it takes is that.
That's a great story because when we wrote it, nobody wanted to play it on the radio.
Wow.
Everybody knocked that song back. And I guess the truth hurts, you know?
Yep.
But the crazy thing is that that's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
There are people looking into Black Destined Custody
So
now.
relevant now.
And it's
Yeah.
so relevant now. So I feel like that song really represents what, you know, our people went through from the past to now.
Yeah.
So I think that's, and we had to do something like that because the Young Warriors have always been truth tellers.
Yeah.
Always love our people. That's what we do it for our people. And I feel like that song needed to be out there for people to have an awareness of this really does happen out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
100%.
police brutality and all that sort of stuff. You know, I
That's
just
it.
come back from Northern Territory, and a lot of things are happening up there that's kind of crazy. So these things are still happening. So I feel like, you know, we've got to jump on that stuff and let the people know. So,
That's it, man.
So it's one of those tracks I feel like I'm proud of. You know?
And it just so hip hop, you know. You guys really hit that hip hop sound on that.
I think that was a Erykah Badu
Erykah
sample that
Badu
Momo
sample.
flipped.
Oh, I didn't
And we
even
flipped
peep
it.
Yeah, it was
have
an
to
Erykah
re-listen.
Badu. It was an Erykah Badu sample that Momo flipped.
And it was a snippet, so if you got to sort of hear it. When
Yeah.
you do, you're like, I got you.
I'm gonna have to do some homework on that.
So yeah.
All right, let's do another.
Childhood days.
Oh,
You hear that piano straight away.
Straight away, yeah.
I love it because, and that track I think means a lot for me and Dee because, you know, we're a couple of NT boys, and you know, me and Dee moved around a lot as kids. You know, one place that Dee was at, New South Wales, and come back to Adelaide and a few other places. I was in Melbourne, went to Alice, come back. And we just don't forget our childhood days and what made Young Warriors who they are today.
That's it.
From those times, you know, because I grew up around Melbourne, and I know them up here because I went to school with them, and I always think about code school and what people like Bill Belling and a lot of these people really would try to fight for, to have Indigenous kids. And a lot of those things back then weren't really happening when I was in my youth. So it's good to see the opportunities that you see today. Yeah, that's why we had to write that song, because I feel like from then till now, as childhood days, it's just special.
No,
That's it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, it was the best. You know, we didn't have to worry about anything too back then. You know, so
You're innocent.
it's just exactly.
No,
I love that verse, bro. You skated back in the day?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
So that's where like the heavy
Love
metal,
that verse, bro.
the heavy metal influence and all this and that. So yeah, you know, I was listening
why
to
you
heavy metal back in the day,
skated.
skated.
Yeah. He was a mad skater.
Good last one.
Oh, we know that. Come on now.
No fix it dress.
Yes,
Yes,
oh.
we have survived.
Too
Did you
easy.
hear that riff?
Yes.
That's it. I think we all know
No one's
that.
got to sound like that.
And no one's got to sound like Bart. And I love working with UNK. We've always been working with him since we were kids. You know, he's our family.
Yeah.
So to have him around, I think he's influenced in our music and beats and everything for sure.
Yeah,
So, you know, I feel like
Bart.
Young Warriors are a sort of a branch off No Fixed Address. And, you know, our families all played in that band. You know, I got to play in that band, honored playing in that band as well. So, yeah, big ups to Uncle, because we just came back from Ayers Rock and did a cool show. So, and I love Unc and everything that he does. And, you know, they're the pinnacle of what we're all doing.
Exactly.
You know, No Fix started it all. So,
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, we're just a little bit of a branch of.
Thanks so much, boys, for seeing us here. It's been mad having a yarn with you.
It's been deadly.
You know, if you just want, go get a beer and just have a
For sure.
chill out.
Sounds
But,
good to me, man.
nah, appreciate you
Shout out
so
to
much, and so keen to see us perform Saturday night.
Man, thank you, brothers, and
Much love.
keep doing your thing, man, because this is what we need, and
1,000%.
I love that.
Nah, bless
Shout out
you,
to
boys.
Northside Records.
Shout out
Shout out to
to
Northside.
Shout out to Chris.
That a man.
Make
He's a
sure
man,
you
Chris.
come down Saturday.
Saturday night,
Retreat
Retreat
Hotel,
Hotel.
Brunswick.
That's it. Got
Thanks,
the boys.
mate.
Peace.